Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So, guys, I want to make it very short today because today it's just a recap. We just want to look on issues that have happened last week and the new one that have just cropped in right now. Last week, as from yesterday backwards, we've seen a lot of issues. The first issue was about the lazy gang exposing each other. The biggest question should be, is it the real expose or clout chasing for the real views, or it's something so real? We are going to discuss that one at the progression stages of this video. Secondly, it's about the bad manners of Nyabohanze boys. Specifically, this is a new one. It has have, but the happening is constant. These are the new boys on vlog or on the blog, but the constant happening and occurrences has been similar. So it's a continuation of the shenanigans. We are going to discuss those voices going forward. The two minors in a camera disparaging the whole community. Number three, this one is a new one also, the Mama Ann's party. Was it a real party, genuine, or it was organized to mock Ayamarwa? Were they in gesturing? That one again we are going to discuss. Another one is about the Black Beauty's obsessions with Deemwango. You know, Deemwango has arrived back in Kenya, but this obsession, there's obsession with Deemwango's picture. These are the picture that Amara posted on her IG handle, celebrating maybe in a reflection of how far as a family they've come until now. Deemwango has changed in her appearance. So naturally beauty before and as now naturally aesthetic, beautifully amiable. Guys, before we delve into those kind of topics, kindly, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, take a second or two, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. My new subscriber and silent watcher, may God bless you. Let's dive in after a minute. So, guys, let's start with this one. The Black Beauty obsession with Deemwango's photo. When I talk of obsession, is like the Black Beauty herself has all along been comparing her life with Deemwango. Totally different, because Deemwango's life is straightforward. You can naturally count from where Deemwango started school up to where she reached, and her journey from YouTube to where it is now, and from grass to grace. It's quite so distinctive, but variance to Black Beauty's life. The Black Beauty life has ever been about the bearded meat peddling, smuggle herself from from a dry, arid land to Europe to come onto this YouTube channel to start comparing her life with that one of Deemwango. Sometimes it's so laughable. Why am I talking about this picture? We all know Deemwango has traveled back to Africa, specifically Kenya, from USA. She came to celebrate her birthday. But the eldest brother, that is Ayamarwa, decided to post in a reflection and in a celebratory mood to reflect on how their simple life started from school up to where they are now. We could see Ayamarwa's picture where they posted the all family members, and the Deemwango's picture really elicited reaction. I never thought Black Beauty could bend this too low, but being that that one is her operation signature, We all expected her to behave in that particular manner. So unique. Okay, now let me tell you. Why am I explaining this one? Because she just took the Mongo's picture to compare with her picture where when they were in school, saying that Deemwango looks like a man because Deemwango has been shaved Jordan like style, blaming Congress mom of never taken care of Deemwango, maybe to plate Deemwango's hair. Sometimes that's why when somebody says in this YouTube street that issues Kenya, leave to Kenya, because there are other things that you don't know. If you've been doing that in Nigeria or in Sudan where you are or in Europe, the schools in Kenya are so different and the schools themselves has got different policy. When you see Deemwango is in a school uniform, a uniform regalia. And how you are seeing Deemwango in that picture, that's how most school in Kenya, the student looks like. There is no plating of hair. Maybe if it is the international school, but the government school in Kenya, there is no plating of hair. Maybe of specific, but during those days, a school that is strict, most of the mission schools, it could be Catholic school, it could be the Seventh Day Adventist school, that are so strict, everybody will look like a man, and all of you will shave your hair clean. That's how you see Deemwango is looking. To take that picture in a mockery, it's sometimes so ignorant. It's like showing your lack of or your deficiencies of doing a research and uh, and allow your brain to reason to that specific route. Now I want to tell you that most school in Kenya, just look for them, ask people who went to those schools, so disciplined school, and they came out and passed because of such kind of discipline. All men and women or all students, whether male or female, you are supposed to shave everything Jordan style. It was a school policy. So that's not a mere picture to come and child ID and mock ID and mock Congress mom that Congress mom never wanted to take care of D. That is a hogwash. It shows on how miserable you are. Another issue is about the issues of Mama Ann's party. Mama Ann's did a party, and the party itself that they were very happy because there's a sponsor who entrusted fellow the boy with the money to go and organize the party. Those who were welcome to the party, fellow the boy was there, and a few people. To the surprise is like it was a party to mock Ayamarwa. It's a party to mock Ayamarwa Congressman family. And a party when you saw Agi talk in a gesturing mood and to point finger at Ayamarwa. Such that when she came up and stood to start talking, there is nowhere Agi talk to give a vote of thanks to their lives because there are myriad kind of changes, positive ones that have taken place. But the onset of their changes started with the Amarwa. So in all their entire celebration, which means they were celebrating everything from the first house to the second house that is built to the fence and to the party, everybody was shouted, were given a shout out. Everybody were appreciated except Amara Slim. We are not saying that they should be doing it every day, but it tells you that they did it in bad faith. They did it under the instruction and was given a solid instruction that do it in mockery of Emara, do it in mockery of Congress mom, do it in mockery of the whole community that you've decided to block road for. So that is Nyabo Anzi. That now you're being used to do such. There was nowhere where the Amaro names featured. Not at all. I've been opining that any philanthropic kind of program that's already been onsetted in Nyaboanzi must continue. And for those who are sending money to that family, continue sending that money so that their life should flourish. It's not time for us to call people or the donors who are saying to them smart or no. Even the donors whom I am brought to them, just continue helping the family. We are just analyzing their character and trait. We are analyzing how Elza is being used to manipulate Mama Ann's mind to be against Ayamara's family. That's what I'm analyzing. These are the things that the majority of people are not seeing. No one is against this family to progress. In fact, we are very happy when they are progressing. Bring the money back to Nyamuhanze. Send all whatever you want to send. Will help the family going forward. And stand with them. We are only questioning their bad character and their bad manners and their ungratefulness. That's why sometimes I do help people. But sometimes I'm so autonomous, sometimes with my help to others, because I dislike being abused. I dislike my hands being abused or my hands being given the bad energy in itself. I rather help my first. I help myself first before I help any other. Or if there is a surplus, I could decide to donate. And that's why most of the time I normally like helping the orphanages. You just go to the orphanages and you give charity over there. Or to the street kid, such that no one will keep you bondage. Such that no one will start pointing finger at you. Perhaps these are the organization Amara should start looking, because go help the groups. Go help the groups. That's always a bad character. Another issue is about the lazy gang exposing themselves. That kind of expose has just given us the sides of the lazy gang, and we've known and we contemplated it. It's not good issues over there. Prostitution, money, jealousy, reprobates, husband snatcher, and bearded meat peddling. That is all that in their wardrobe. With all that expose, because Allah decided to expose all those kind of rods and prostitutes and the prostitution kind of nature of Black Demon, accused Black Demon of marrying a ghost. Something that really went and pushed Black Demon to come on this camera to show us his life, her life in Germany, to take a picture of her husband, to post, to tell people that, okay, my husband is not a ghost. In other words, Black Beauty is calling Italy as a hungry nation and telling Ella that she's suffering she's suffering in Italy, not knowing Ella has bought a house and a mansion in that country. Ella asked you, show us your mansion back in Africa or in Germany where you bought, or you are still living in the government house. You gave birth on credit, you're still living on credit. That is as per Ella. That is per Ella. So you've just seen the character trait of these people, and you've just seen them big time, and that is how they operate. That's their operative signatures, and without a doubt. The question that people are asking there, is it real or is it an organized drama that they want drama revolve around them so that they can create an algorithm around them for views? Both could be true. It's drama and it's the truth. So we know them. And that's the character trait they will always exhibit on this YouTube street. There is nothing positive. They will come and talk about it. Nothing positive at all. Another thing, which is the last one, is about the bad manners of the Nyabohanze boys. When I talk of boys, there are some little boys from the age of 15 to 16, thereabout. I think because of the school that is closed. Now, because YouTube is so rampant in Nyabohanze, everybody with a phone now wants to open a YouTube. And now everyone is copying each other. It's not that they have a reaction negatively, but majority is negative because negativity sells in Nyabohanze. Because they know abuse others so that you could be given money to abuse more. So the students decided to take phone and start chiding Mayuguno and start abusing Amaro. So they were acting under the instruction or on the instruction of the donor who gave them money to do so. Well, it shows and it mirrors Nyabohanze as a community whereby anybody can just walk to that village and do whatever he or she wants. A terrorist must just come from far and far east, walk to Kenya, and comes to Nyabohanze and commit an atrocity and decided to give money and even use young boys to vanquish. That is what now is happening in Japan. So because there's a seed of discord, a seed of animosity, that even these people can decide to go and perform witchcraft just to kill any other. Have you ever thought of that? So it is a bad culture that is being inculcated by the people from outside. Because these people from outside is either their marriages, their family, their children are failed, others are drug addicts, others are thugs, and others are homeless living in the street. Now, these are the bad culture from outside that they want to bring to Nyabohanze. It is those countries that even people don't talk to each other. It's those countries that any slightest mistake of a trespass, they call police on you. Those are the characters that are now bringing Nyabohanze, where it's a community and a village where people believe in unity, people believe in a communal effort to make things done. Now, that is a character that we are being shown. That kind of a character has made them accomplices. That's why you see the like of Seju has just turned around. The worrisome of it all is when Jesus came and complained about Seju feeding on habit meat forcefully, we all came and defended Seju. Now, right now, they are feeding on the same bowl, on the same poison chalice. And Seju never lies. From that time to now, Seju always lies. To Seju come and critically come and tell people that now he believes and he knows that everything that Joyce is saying is true. It's my question to Seju. If now you are acknowledging that Joyce is ever saying the truth, that Joyce never lies, simply means you forcefully force yourself onto Joyce, right? This is how they confused people they are in Nyabohanze. Not all, a segment of people so confused. A toxic discord and element that is being planted to paralyze. You know, the basic structure of a community is a family. So whenever you want to destroy a particular family, you are destroying the social fabric nature of a communal unit, which is a family. They say a family that comes together, a family that prays together, comes together, eat together, and have their things won on table. So if you're a community, a community that do not talk, a community that does not even see each other eye to eye, a community that wants to block every other kind of road that leads to water points, roads that leads to market, roads that leads to the main roads. That is not a community anymore. That's not a community anymore. And this is a bad character that's already been studied in Nyaboanze, created in Nyaboanze. Then other people are behind, instigating each other for a fight because other people like drama. They like drama too much because their life itself is miserable. They want to bring people down. It also shows the love of money. So the too much love of money or having high affinity for money itself is too much evil. And this is what money has cost in Nyabohan. It's soon costing lives, and very soon you'll see. Quite unfortunately, I cannot come and share those videos here. But these are videos I've watched online and I've seen them. If you want to go, Prince Odinga have shared them. Go watch Prince Odinga. You'll see all these things that I'm saying. It gives you a kind of a village that Amara wanted to build, an honest village so that people can come and stay. But majority of people have transported their hate and transferred the hate from wherever they are back to the humble village. I don't know who will survive this onslaught, but God is within the midst and is working miracle in it. Amara showing the ways and the light. People are dragging him. You are derailing an Amara from the main rail. Amara created the philanthropic welfare program. The lazy gang are busy dismantling. When people are vulnerable, they run to Amara for help. Amara helping, after help, those people come against him. Very bad character. And in all those kind of what Amara have done, Amara still remain enigmatic. The love for Amarwa is so marvelous. The hate for Amarwa is so unwanted. And that's what I mean by enigma. He attracts both hatred and love in equal measures. And that's how mysterious Amara is. And still he trends, still with views, still accumulates all kind of affluence and money and friends. However much you talk bad of him or the familiar, the more. However much you want Amara to go down, the more it attracts people. However much you want to take friends from Europe, from USA, from him, the more he gets friends. The more friends come and visit him. That's how Amara is. He builds 10, 5 get out, he get another 10 on top. So it's like a Bermuda trade, a vicious circle. A vicious circle. So sad of us. So sad of us. Are these the reasons why some people, and even majority of donors who want to help, have just withheld their philanthropic kind of nature because they don't want people to abuse their hard work, their hard and sweat and money because of the negativity that it comes with it. Rather, you take your money and take it to the orphanages direct. But in a village whereby people only glorify poverty, because of that status, these people and the lazy gang never wanted to prosper with their life as prospering. They're all receiving all donation and super chat, and with them they're discouraging you not to. The mentality of glorifying poverty that it can only happen in Nyabohanzi alone, while rest of the world are receiving donation, are receiving the donor funding to alleviate them from poverty. Is quite an hogwash and a stale notion that shouldn't be sold to the people of Nyabohanzi. Let me know your thoughts at the comment section, guys. Until next time, this is Senior Zach.